Cheryl from Aspire Wellness. I wanted to talk to you guys today, another Q&A about the float pod, and a question we get often is who can float and who is floating appropriate for? And the answer to that question is really everyone. We've had all types of individuals come in and float. We've never had a problem or a concern. If you feel like you might need some help getting in and out of the pod, we are more than willing and able to help you do that should you need it. And we have had folks with all types of conditions and things like that use the pod. People with pinched nerves, people with disabilities, people with post-traumatic stress disorder, women that are pregnant come in, especially late in their pregnancy. They find it extremely relaxing to be able to float. Of course, we could ask you to consult with your doctor no matter what is going on with you to make sure it's appropriate, but what pregnant women find is that it is very relieving because they can actually float on their back and get some relief where they haven't been able to sleep in that position. We'll often get questions from tall folks if they're going to fit in the pod, and yes, we've had someone as tall as 6'4" in the pod with no problem, which that means that people that are shorter obviously can fit as well. I think that's covers most areas. Really anyone can float. The one area that might be a little bit more challenging is kids. Sometimes we've had the requests on if it's appropriate for children to float, and we leave that up to the parent to decide. Most children would probably need to be mature enough to be able to lay still for as long as a session or as long as you would like. So that might be a little bit of a challenge for them. And also understanding that there is salt in the water, so you don't want to be touching your eyes and splashing around. But other than that, we've used the pod with all kinds of folks, with all kinds of conditions, and we hope that you come in and try it soon.